Balandiko kundunumbule, balandiko kundunumbule, balandiko kundunumbule, balandiko kundunumbule, yang indai, yang go.
National Reconciliation Week is an opportunity for Indigenous and non-Indigenous people to come together to celebrate the Aboriginal culture. You know, we're achieving great things with our Reconciliation Action Plan. You know, we've now got an Indigenous Participation Clause in our subcontract agreement, where we've now obviously got our National Indigenous Participation Policy. I'm writing our National Indigenous Procurement Policy. We're going to soon develop a National Indigenous Workforce Strategy to help build our own Indigenous workforce within the business. As a company, we are moving forward in the right direction. It's good to now see Indigenous young kids doing site tours on our projects. We're working with the likes of Dis Footprints and Barangaroo, which is exciting. We're now supporting clients on their RAP journey, which is fantastic.
The Dis Footprints is a program that's developed for Aboriginal high school students to get into the construction industry. Through this process, we teach the kids about Aboriginal culture, duty, care philosophies, which is cultural governance, and we're trying to build the capacity of the kids to better themselves for a better future. And working two years on a job site through B6 WAPAC is a very good experience.
I guess for me, yeah, the passion comes from, being of, Aboriginal heritage myself, but I think, a lot of Aboriginal people haven't had the opportunities that the rest of us had, and they're quite capable and more than capable of doing any trade role or doing, and moving into those management positions. Yeah, we'd really like to see more of them, within the construction industry and some of them sort of leading businesses.
What I've found is that most of the subbies and suppliers that we deal with want to be in this space. They just don't know how. So if we were able to put them in contact with the right people and guide them. They don't realise that they have an opportunity to meet those objectives outside the job as part of their supply chain. Might be as simple as what transport company do they use to transport their gear to site. So we put them onto Indigenous companies that could do that. If people want scissor lifts or boom lifts, there's Indigenous businesses out there that supply that sort of stuff. So once you open their eyes to the bigger picture, it makes it a lot easier for them.
It's been good working with B6 WAPAC down here. As a builder that has got a civil knowledge as well, it certainly helps when it comes to bringing a project to completion. There is a number of aspirational targets that we set out to meet at the commencement of the project. We are currently 60%, 70% of the way through the project, and we're on track to achieve those targets.
All signs for B6 WAPAC seems to be heading in the right direction. We've just got to continue to keep building that momentum, keep moving forward. Keep doing the welcome of countries, the acknowledgement of countries, the smoking ceremonies, the business forums, the meet the contractor forums, and continue to do that, the early engagement with local communities. I'm proud as the first National Indigenous Affairs Manager for B6 WAPAC to develop from scratch and implement these policies across the business and drive these type of outcomes that ensures B6 WAPAC becomes a culturally aware, responsible business.